name's Nicole, and today I'm going to speak on how my skills as a bartender must extend far beyond the menu. I've been behind a bar for over 4 years. My experiences range from beach bars to music festivals to fine dining restaurants. I've been privileged to work with some of the biggest names in the industry, such as Angus Winchester, who is the global brand ambassador for Tanqueray. I even have a globally published cocktail, but none of this compares to the one-on-one guest experience. Each guest needs to enjoy their experience and feel comfortable, even if they are not consuming alcohol. My grandma, for example, is an alcoholic with over 25 years of sobriety. She still enjoys going to bars with me as long as the bartender can create an atmosphere where you don't need alcohol to enjoy it. Each experience needs to be personal. I ensure this by reading the guest, determining the type of experience they are seeking, possibly creating a cocktail that they uniquely for them, and arguably most importantly, building relationships. Whenever a guest sits at the bar, I begin reading them. I ask, what brought them here? What type of experience are they looking for? If it is a couple, and they seem to be enjoying a little more intimate conversation, I'll minimize my interruptions. If they appear to be a little more open, and I will maintain a lively banter between us. As a bartender, I also have the ability to smooth over those awkward situations that sometimes arise. It's a first date, and maybe they run out of things to talk about, or maybe it's just a bad date. I can then inject myself into conversation and shift the focal point to something that is more fun and uplifting. On the other hand, a solo dining guest is one of the highest compliments a restaurant can receive. They usually sit at the bar. I want to make sure they feel comfortable and engaged, as if they are among friends. In situations such as this, I gradually pull guests in nearby to group conversations, bridging the gap among strangers. Normally, guests will then maintain separate conversations of their own with newfound friends. Once I've determined the type of experience the guest is seeking, I can further personalize their experience, whether it be creating a cocktail for them or building relationships. For example, my regular couple, Ron and Mark, I've designed cocktails for to specifically match their tastes and personalities. The Dark Mark and the Rosy Ron. The Dark Mark's brighter in color, bolder in flavor, and it has just a dark layer of pastis settled at the bottom. The Rosy Ron is an opaque pink. It has notes of Turkish roses and lime, and topped with Prosecco. However, it's not good drinks that bring people back. It is great bartenders. Relationships instill feelings of comfort, trust, and loyalty. And it only takes one pleasant interaction for this to begin. Once a guest becomes comfortable with their bartender, they commonly share details of their lives. I could write a novel on these stories I've collected behind the bar. From guest childhood stories to bad breakups to even some dirty secrets. The guests range from your average day guy or gal to public officials and even pro athletes. But even though I am not bound by law of confidentiality, their secrets are safe with me. While it still requires more than simple menu skills, and it is no easy task assuring that each and every customer receives a personalized experience, that it is comfortable and customized and enjoyable, the reward is worth it every time. When a guest walks in and they tell you, I've come early for my reservation just to see you, or I had to bring my friends in, and they have to get a cocktail from you. They have to sit and converse with you at the bar. There is no better feeling than that. And as bartenders, they are rock stars behind the bar. We are constantly performing. So next time you are out enjoying yourself at dinner, enjoying a cocktail, sit at the bar. You're opening yourself up to unique, customized, and new experiences.